Hello, hello, hello. How are you? I hope you're doing well. If you're watching on YouTube, catch us live at twitch.tv/TuckerSmile2. If you are watching on YouTube and you'd like to see, maybe leave a like, maybe leave a comment, maybe even subscribe. And if you don't like to see, feel free to leave a dislike and tell me why. Either way, I hope you're having a wonderful day, and let's get into this. There, let me get the game up and rolling. Alright. There we go, and here we are. I should probably check to make sure you can hear me, but for the moment, I'm just going to assume you can. No, I moved it. That's what it was. I was about to be like, wait, where's my dude? But my dude's over here. Safe. And sound. Yeah. So, I gotta decide what to do today. Got more of this building. Maybe I finished this building? I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Although I need more bricks. And the question is, do I do sticks to bricks or stone to bricks? I'm not sure. So I'm not sure I entirely like how I have the windows. I'm half tempted to fix them. Oh no, it's just these guys. Yeah, I know you live in there. Unless you have a pretty nice house. Alright, I don't know. Work on doing more floors. Potentially. I don't know. We'll see. Make sure there's no chickens down here. Yeah, I guess I could still chicken. You know? In theory. Take some raw chicken, go on over, all that jazz. Or I could just kill a bunch of zombies. Kill the zombies, get there. Oh, hello, dragon! My wisdom of the day is... Good question. I don't know. Let me pick something. Always make sure to get enough sleep on your day off. Anyway, how you doing? Yeah, I get that one. That is never fun. Alright. That is most definitely never fun. So, what are we doing today? I get that. Suna does that like all the time. He was like, "You're asleep? I want food." It's like you have food. Yeah. Anyway, I do get it. So... which building should we work on? I'm thinking, by the way, of changing up the windows here. Brick building? Okay. Just a little bit. So what we're going to do is I'm going to empty my inventory some, actually. Oof. If you need quartz blocks, why don't you get, I hate to say this, why don't you get some stonemason villagers? Because, you know. Yeah. Here, as soon as it's the next day, I'll show you. It's the Mason's final trade. That's probably why you haven't seen it before. Most people don't necessarily, unless they're specifically going for quartz. Yeah, as soon as it's day, I'll show you. So I'd like to sleep through the rain. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is do this instead. I think what I want to do instead, I still kind of like the idea of it didn't work, but I think I just like the idea of kind of having two bigger windows. I'll correct that a second. Fair enough. Like I said, unless you're specifically going for something specific, you're not as likely to have stonemasons. Although they are very useful. For various reasons. Let me go sleep and then I'll show you. The various trades that they can have that are just kind of... Alright, I got some stonemasons up top. Oh wait, I need more bricks, so I'm going to grab some stone as well. We'll come back for stuff. Alright, let me quickly go grab some stone. Oh. To sell. And then I'll go over and show you. Like I said, I need bricks anyway. There. Alright, Alright. Up we go. I really do need to finish this. Alright, okay, up we come, over. Like I said, it's not a low tier trade. It's part of why it's like easy to miss, you know? Alright, hi, buddy. So see, you scroll all the way down, block of quartz. Heck, you even have quartz pillars sometimes. Or if I have the other guy. Yeah, I think has slightly different. No, he's got both. See? But you can get blocks of quartz. I mean, to be fair, it's not necessarily obvious. Thank you. Alright. Because it's not like it's literally their tier 5 trade. You gotta get, like, the way I'd say is if you have emeralds, start by buying a bunch of bricks. Then just sell stone, and then from there it's pretty easy. Because some of it you can get renewable stone, so. See, this is why I say villagers are useful. Or that they have a lot of uses that you don't see. They really do. It's just, they aren't very obvious. It's much like the whole, you can buy redstone lapis and glowstone from clerics. You can buy, also you can buy Eyes of Ender from, or that you can buy ender pearls from clerics as well. Obviously you can get glass, but you can also get lanterns from the librarians, which are useful. Yeah, fair enough. I'm just saying, I'm not like just, I was just literally just saying, like, yeah, I get it. It's that whole, I was just meaning it's more like, it's not obvious if you don't mess around with villagers. And more than just playing around with, like, or getting, like, bright librarians, right? That's my specificness. Meaning more than anything. So yeah, I mean that's what I meant. I do need that back probably, but for the moment. But no, I do get it. It's definitely one of those things where it's like, unless you know, you don't know. All right. So would that be better? Yeah, I think that'll be better. It's gonna look a little weird still, but it's gonna hopefully not be too bad. That's not what I intended to do. Whatever. Suppose that by doing it like this. It's easy to forget that it's just like that. Alright. I'll fix that and then perhaps I'll do the same on the outside of the other side. There. So you'll have one that's kind of open in the middle. Or looking to close. This doesn't really make sense. You know what I could do though? I had a thought. Now that I've made the windows on the second floor like this, right? Break this in a second. But what we can do here realized I forgot my lights. I go sleep. Let me sleep. And then go figure this out. Alright, so what I'm thinking is then... I mean, obviously you can just kind of... Right? But we could do this. So it's shut. And then just have light kind of emanating from that one as well, but it... Alright. Okay. And let's go down and just see how it looks. It'll light up better at night, I think. Alright. Or do you think that's just like... And then I'm thinking I go ahead here and realize I need blocks. There we go. I haven't decided anything else, just that this is here. There. Alright. So... Hi. Alright. Actually, no, I want this to be bricks. I'm gonna need more bricks, by the way. Alright, Yeah. I mean, it's just kind of the way it goes, right? Sorry, I went quiet there a second. I'm just trying to make decisions. Alright. There. I'm at least trying to complete the front side so that it's easier, if you will. Alright. Okay. There. Um, and then obviously we'll cut out the plates of the floors and everything. But I was just trying to... Alright. Okay. Yeah, I'll come back up in a second, but I do want to see how this looks so far. Yeah, I mean, it's a little funky. But that's fine, because we're going to be also cutting out windows. So... funkiness is fine. Yeah. Alright. As more meaning the pattern's a little bit less random than it could be. That's kind of what happens when you really do randomize it. To some extent. Not that I really did that. Alright, yeah, I hear you. So each floor is supposed to be the same height, right? So each floor is 4 and a bit. So I'll have to get around to that in a second. I'm gonna probably want to sleep first, but then I can do that. I need to make decisions on how I want to do the floor as well. The floor, the stairs. Do you think that's kind of important? Alright, so 4 and a bit. To match. And then I don't know if I want the windows to be in the same places because it just feels very awkward to have the thing as it is. At the same time, it just kind of... Alright. Like, instead, maybe what I want to do is... one here. And one here. This will probably feel more natural at the top. I don't know, I don't like that. I think it's better to do what I did with the others. Even though it's going to feel very weird looking, I think. But as an overall, I think it'll be better. Because this needs more room. It'll help randomize, I guess. Hopefully this doesn't look too bad when I do this one. Alright. Give me a second. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now this is where I hope this will look okay as well. I'm not entirely convinced it's gonna, but we gotta try our best. I'm just seeing. What? Okay. This is where things are gonna get a little hazy. This is where I feel like it's gonna look wrong. I need more, but this is enough for me to kind of see. That it does, but there's not much I can do. So, oh well. It's life. It could look worse. And since it's not like it's it's fine. Yeah, let's hope. Wait, where's the ninth one? I walk right on it, it doesn't pick up. Of course. Alright, I think... You know what? I don't like this down on the first floor. I'm gonna be honest. I think doing it for the top floor or the upper floors is fine, but I do think for the bottom floor, I kind of like the idea of being able to see in. And then I can have a way up and down as well. But I currently do not. Alright, did that one, did that one. There. Yeah, the question does become, how do I get up? I suppose for now the way I get up and down. Alrighty, and what do you want me to do tomorrow? No guarantees, mind you. You know what? Let's do this here. You vote for more Minecraft? We'll see. Am I in the right spot? I don't think I am. I think I need to be here? How did I determine how tall something was? Oh. We'll figure out a better spot for this. I like being here, but it just doesn't work here. So maybe what we could do is here. Yeah, because it could be like one taller. Nope, still not right. Alright, pull this over. I'll go get those stuff in a second, but for the moment, I just need to go to sleep. Yep. Okay. I suppose, in a sense, this goes here. Like so. Alright. Okay, and then we just gotta... Alright. I feel like this is gonna look really, really awkward up here, but... it's home. Not ideal, but you live where you can live, right? Alright. And then here. Okay. There. Perfect. Although I don't think I have enough of these. Yeah, I need more. Yay! I'll go get more, but... I need to know how it looks. It definitely doesn't look perfect, but I think it looks okay for what it is. And so we can just kind of climb up to, for example, this floor. Actually, you know, we can do it like this. For this. No. Probably remove this. There. And we can walk on over-ish, hopefully. Then I can fill the floors in with the wooden slabs. And stuff. Like so. Cool. Alright, I don't know how I'd want to do the floors. I just know... that, gotta do things like that. There. Now everything's kind of the same, right? Anyway, I'm gonna probably finish working on this building, the outside and maybe the floors, but then I'm probably gonna go ahead and go work on the wall some. I just kind of wanted to see if I could get some of this kind of put up and all that. I just realized I forgot to put in the well, let me go get some oak. Alright, I can't go here. I have to go in and around. Alright, hopefully I have some oak. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Minimum. Alright. There we go. Let's see if I can get up there and get to the right spot and all that. With my foolishness. If I can succeed, what I gotta do is I gotta go from a higher floor down. Which is here. Well, it works. Hi, Thomas. I'm glad to hear you're doing good. Alright, 1 second. Or fine, at least. That's 1 down. You know, we'll just climb up the same way for all of them. Yep, the front, is kind of almost done. I need to get that. I'm just gonna do it from like the side here because I don't like to waste a block, even if there's no reason. But yeah, I'm just effectively gonna kind of finish this one, finish that, and then looking at the last, and then the front is done. Now, mind you, that doesn't really mean all that much. But oh. That's 3 floors of windows done. Let me go sleep. Honestly, I think it looks okay. I did consider adding like black concrete to just be like that, or something dark. Alright, I can't leave that block, but I don't. Just gonna have to hope I make it from a higher level again. I sort of almost succeeded. But this is fine. There we go. Alright, I need more wooden. Or oak. Rather, I need more oak. So I'm going to get more oak. And then other than that, I just gotta fill in the floors and then do the walls. Woo! But hey, the facade's done. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think that's enough. Hopefully. I don't know about insane. It's more like very basic amounts. Alright. So easier this way. And then the last one, oh, yeah, no, I have just enough. There we go. Right. There we go. This is complicated. Yeah, that's why this makes this easier. There we go, and then so all that's done. Alright. So that at night they're kind of all lit up. If I could think of kind of... I do wish there was a way for trapdoors to be able to kind of open and shut to the side. You know, like... Instead of up and down, it was... Because then what I could do is I could even have where those middle ones open, technically, even if they... Yeah. Anyway. Oh well. What else we got? Like I said, I just wanted to finish the facade. I can get wooden... Then... I need lights. I'll grab a few. Then we'll get to work on the wall some, maybe. Today, what do you think? Alright. I just need 16. Or I can just finish the rest of the building. I don't care either way. They're both projects that kind of have to get done. Yeah, honestly, this could be kind of cool to do. So the concept would be kind of, like if you have a light, and you have that there. Like that, but you could pull it away from the wall. Maybe. Like here. Here. And then it just kind of is a floating light. What do you think? We can change the wood color and stuff as well. Maybe bluish. One sec. Got a thought. It's not a setting. Alright, I've got a thought. To truly make it look spectacular. Hi, buddy. Please don't be good. All right. Because it's otherwise it's so intense. I mean, I could use these as well, but I don't think I'd want to do these. Alright. There. got all that. Alright, so the thought process here is... let's take these. So we do it like that. And instead of a kind of boring color, ouch. All right, like that. Just to kind of have some light in here, right? All right, cool. And then I can just do the same thing here. But then mind you, you kind of can't do anything with this, but you could just kind of create a bit of a piece there. Oh, I need to sleep. I need a new place for my dogs as well. Yeah. I need something else. I think, I don't know. Of course, I could just move doggos to... Where do we want to move the doggos? Just to have them in a safer spot, I mean. Got an idea here. Alright, we don't want anything to spawn, right? There. To make a little bit extra room kind of in here. Like so, right? Alright, do I have the clippers on? No, I don't. Give me a second. Alright. This is just to do something really quick and kind of easy. The trick being kind of. Yeah, we're just gonna take all this wool. Can I do that? Gonna do that. It's quite a bit of wool that way. And then carpet. Alright, and then we come back here. Alright. Alright. Okay, a little cushy spot there. Alright. And like so. Okay. Alrighty. Ow. And then I'll grab a little bit of grass. Just be sure I have enough. I don't think I need this much, but you never know. Alright. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, I might need more grass than this, but this is fine. Alright, okay. And then maybe one more here. stick a few of these around as well, just to kind of create a little zone in here. One second, I know what else to add. I do have more blue. I'm gonna probably add a little bit more here. Alright. Alrighty. Alright. Okay. So that's like that, by the way. Ow. Alright. Okay. And okay. And do this side as well. There. Crap, I need the... Wait, I need to go sleep. I'm almost done with the area. I think it's probably better than what they currently had. Don't you think? A place for the doggos to kind of just chill? Let me go grab the... I don't know, you'll have to tell me if I'm just... But I mean, it's not bad. Big idea on that. There we go. Kinda. I like that. Or maybe more like... this. Alright. There. Alrighty. Yeah. So we go grab some of the dogs and bring them on over. I would give them little bowls, but that just seems kind of cruel, to be honest. Because they can't actually eat. I wish there was like a way to have like a pet bowl. Take a bunch of these guys on over. Be an eye out for nasty beasts and creatures. We don't want you guys to fall on down. Come on, doggos, pick places. Alright. Maybe so you want to come back over here a little bit? Maybe you could go, like... I guess you could go there? I don't... Move back a little, buddy. Or not. And then we get more doggos. But see, then they're safe, and they have a little environment for them. The Cave of Dogs. Don't you think? Or is it too much? We're going this way. Alright. Anybody will come back? Okay, yeah, you could sit there. I can move you guys around a little bit. You just want to sit in that group? Okay. Alright, I think that's all the doggos. Here, let's actually get you onto the cushy wool pillow. Move a little bit of space. Here. Alrighty. One second. Actually, no, wait. No. I'm missing a dog. I need one more dog. I just remembered. Well, I mean, I have the dogs over at the Christmas district, but I can't really move them. The village. So, we'll get them eventually, just not yet. Alright, but I know I swear I had a doggo over here somewhere. Maybe I don't. Did I finally move that doggo? I suppose I must have finally moved the doggo. I guess we have all doggos that I have found so far. That I can bring this far. Just making sure there's no other doggos really quickly. Alright, cool. I do want that picture after all. Alright, let me quickly take a picture of a fairly full doggo cave. Alright. Done. Well, I know I could have just done a screenshot, I guess. Actually, I could just do a screenshot. It's just a pain to get to. I know what I wanted to do. I know how I did it. And so, that's that. Alright, that's done. The dogs are safe and secured. Safe away from the construction. In their own little house. Any objections? Okay, there's a lot more chickens than I thought there were in there. There you go. Alright. Ooh. Yeah, I should probably dump these. Plenty of chickens, that's for sure. Alright. Anyway, what do you think of the dog cave, by the way? Is it too much? Not enough? Or I need to go back so you can see it. Alright. There we go. Alright. Perfect. Alrighty. Yeah, so we've made a little a dog house for the dogs. I might expand it. Should I get more doggos? Most specifically. Alright, I don't know if I like this or not. Oh, I missed a dog. Doggo, how did I miss you? I knew I missed one. Just at the right... Right. Doggo, don't fall in. Where do you plan to be? Grass? Or cushion? Grass. Yeah, we'll just do it like this. There we go. Alrighty. Perfection. We have all the doggos that we need there for our doggo cave. Now, I do have some bones, I think. If I grab them, we could try and see if we can't get the Grove dog. Dutch bunch grab here for now. I'm gonna try and see if I can't get the Grove dog. I don't think I can because I think I was in the chunks before 1.20.5. But I haven't really stuck around long enough or searched hard enough up in the area to be certain. So that's kind of why I want to look and see. Just to know for sure. Alright. Because overall, I kind of avoided the area. And with the way, like, after 1.8... I mean, I didn't really avoid it, but I just didn't hang out in the area because I don't like to deal with groves. I don't know. Technically, the problem is, like, I did hang here. I just don't know. But I didn't hang in the grove. Because it's heckin' dangerous. And all that. Alright, let's see. I have some bones. The grove, at least I think it's a grove. Everything else points towards it being a grove. I did spend some time, as I said, after the update. I didn't really come over here. I'd like to know. I don't think the answer is yes, though. Let me be clear. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Although there is more grove over there. I definitely didn't go... I don't think. We're just seeing. Can't get something to spawn. I don't think the answer is yes. I think the answer is a very resounding no. I think I'm gonna have to go farther out and then just try to see if I can't find a grove. At some point to get the doggo. But who knows? You never know. I could get lucky to find a goat. Or is it a sheep? Like... Oh, wait. But I think that's a normal wolf. I mean, that's Hey, you're just a normal wolf. Well, it's not just, I guess. Hi. I'll still give you guys bones. You can go back with me. I'll have to be careful. Really? No, I have no idea where the dog went. You need to sit. It's one of this, but you know what? That could be the. They spawn as a pack. Pack of 2, so maybe on this side I will be able to get that lucky. I see you, doggo. You. I think I'm only missing. I'm also missing like a couple other types, but it's just the concept that I didn't even. I don't know that I definitely haven't been over here. I had no idea that I even had that there. So who knows? Maybe we can get lucky. Maybe over there. I think so. I'm just gonna get that goat. Alright, I'll come back. I mean, it's just normal woods. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Let me be clear. Because, like things spawn this up. But it's always... I'm always going to check. Just in case. Fair enough. You can tell if it's a grove if it has, powdered snow. So, like, I'm pretty sure this is going to be... And the pine trees and stuff. I mean, it doesn't necessarily have to have the powdered snow in, like, large amounts. It's just kind of more like this. In fact, I bet you if I was to check... What does it say? Yep, grove. So, if I can get lucky and a doggo would spawn, there's a... low chance, because I don't know if I've been over here or not. It's like literally everything to do with have I actually been over here or not. The thing that points me towards I'm not finding any. Oh wait, there's a bunny. Yeah, I was about to be like, I'm not finding any foxes or bunnies or anything, which I have found tend to mean that it's the old spawning. But never mind. Totally wrong. Although there's no foxes, so it's still possible. Head down and sleep. Other than that, I might want to go just for something different. Maybe we go out and try to find a grove. All right. That I maybe haven't been to. But I am going to look around and just try to see if I can't get any animals spawning in. in hopes that I can get a wolf. Just to see what type it is, even. I mean, I am already pretty satisfied with my current doggos. I mean, I just built them a cave, but I don't know. I do kind of want the achievement eventually. What was the best way would have been to check if there were any of the other... Alright. Kind of comes all the way over here. But I'm not finding any foxes, which makes me think it's the old gen. Potentially. Which is fine. Like I said, I'm not shocked if it is, just because I've technically kind of been in the area. So I saw a skeleton. Or I saw a bat or a spider. I'm not sure which. Either way, I don't really feel too fussed about it. We have the bunny, but I should be getting some other non-hostile. Peaceful. The neutral. But I'm not. So I'm left to assume it's Bold Spawn. Which is fine. I will just have to figure out a place that's got... Of course, maybe I'm not like going farther enough away, but something tells me I doubt that's the case. Like go all the way over here and then go back kind of thing. Of course I got goats and yeah, I got goats. But wait, there's even more grove over here. The problem is it's a rare wolf. I don't think I've been over here. Oh. I don't think the answer is yes. I'm pretty sure the answer is no, so we're gonna... Maybe we travel out and come. Or we work on the city. Which would be preferable, I guess? Doggo hunting or city building? I mean, I know I'm doggo hunting here, but... What am I asking? I'm curious. Which would be preferable? Those bees. I'm gonna guess the answer is... Okay. City building is fine. Alright, I'll go pick up the dogs that I tamed on the way back. Unless I get like super lucky, I mean that's not... Like I said, I don't know. Like I don't know how much is registered as like I've been in these versus not. And it does make things a little difficult to be like, well, where would I technically have been considered to have gone? Kind of thing where I need like a form of resource pack that says, I mean, you responded pretty quickly, man. So, I mean, yeah. The same thing is, it's like, I don't know if things can spawn in old trucks. It just doesn't seem to be the case. Like the wolves that spawn in the older, in the trucks that were already loaded, definitely, unlike Bedrock, are the old wolves. So, yeah. And I can say for certain that it's the old wolves that spawn, because I've tamed them 3 times. Just to make sure that it wasn't, kind of messing with me. I think I've made sure as good as I can. I just wish I knew. How to specifically tell. I mean, if there would be a dog or not. And things like that. I just don't know. Alright, I need to pick up the doggos up here. Over here, right? Up we climb. Although it occurs to me it's maybe not safe. I think we could argue that this is nighttime. I think even the goat would argue it's nighttime. Ow. Rude. I don't need a goat horn, man. Alright. Come on, old doggos. Here's another one, but see, this is where they would spawn. So it does make sense for the... This is gonna be complicated. I need to figure out how to get around. It's like, Doggo, please don't follow quite so closely. And Doggo's just like, yes. Alright. Suppose I should probably try to check down here. See if old wolves spawn or not. That'll probably give me my answer. But I didn't think about it, so I didn't do it, so yeah. Alright. Now this is where things get complicated. Hopefully the dogs don't fall in snow while I'm doing this. Alright, and I think I can make it down. Alright, let's take the dogs back to the cave and then go back to building. Dang, it does look cool, like how big the structures are from even back here. So you know the doggos I want, the doggos I got. Alright, I mean, I do love them, but you know. Or maybe not. Too many doggos. But that's why we have the doggo cave. Now. Oh, you're gonna be a grass dog? What about the other one? Marky Kush. There. It feels a wee bit crowded, but I think it's fine. I'll probably expand at some point. But it just kind of keeps them from getting into places I don't want them to be. By accident, because like if I accidentally like knock them off a ledge or something and then they unsit or they die. And that's just not cool. Alright. So what am I building next? I mean... Really and truly. At some point, I'm gonna need to fix that piece of glass. You can only see from down here. Like, if you go up there, you cannot see it. Alright, do we want to work on the wall, or do we want to work on... buildings? If I have to work on the wall, I probably need to go to the nether. Yeah, hello. Or do I want to get this guy maybe up into the third bedroom? I could remove this to get him in. Grab a second, right? Yeah, hi. But at the same time, unless it wants to be named Thomas, I don't really have anything to name it. Or name him, I guess. Or whatever. Hey, you. Maybe I just need to grab some bones and get some work done on the, picking up. Alright, so I would like to get maybe more of that building done. If no one right now has an opinion. You know what it is with. I mean, fair enough. So you had to, didn't you? It's more like, considering the first two are named after, I don't know. Anyway. You know. You know what, let's pick up some of these. They have this nice little tangy look to them. I'm trying to remember, do I have any pots? I think these can go in pots. No. I might need to go grab more bricks. Not just for the purpose of this. Well, I do have one here, so you can see you can put that in there. I wonder if I can put the grass in. No. Alright, I don't know if I really need this. Well, it could be a unique way to kind of have, like, every building has its own way up and down that are different and unique. Well, maybe not unique, but they're not all stairs and they're not all, like, little elevators or whatever. So, like, for example, maybe you could have it's like this, like this. And then it just can kind of go up, and then it can be just like ways up or down or whatever. Or plants or whatever. We'll see. I'm going to just grow them there for now. Alright, but I do have 4 of these. Okay. I can get more of this building done. Or this one. Depends on how efficient we get on the wood. And I do love this color. I just don't have a lot of things to use it on. Alright, gotta do that one next. There we go. I'll obviously need to get more bones at some point, so there's that, but oh well. Alright. And just go up like this. And kind of just clear it out. Like so. Alright. You know that's not how that works. Gotta go to the skeleton farm. But yeah, I mean, we can get this all cleared out. So alright. And ow. Yeah. And I mean, we have other things we can do with all this. There we go. Other than using it as scaffolding. Alright. Clear this all out. So, this does make it for a good carpet, you know? Just got that carpety look to it. Okay. I don't know about AstroTurf. I think that's more along the lines of moss. There we go. All cleaned up. Yep. Alrighty. We can't complete. At least go around the rest of the side, right? Alright, I have stone back here. How's this doing? Not there yet. Alright, we're just gonna grab some stone really quickly, and then... finish filling this in. So... there, and... there. I can't get back out. Oh wait, no I can, I can. Maybe a little bit more growing. There we go. Alright. So... like that. There we go. Alright, so you can see just have this beautiful color there. And then we just go up again. Right. Let's see. I think it looks pretty good as a color and everything. Kind of would like to do some work to the sides a little bit. Sleeping is, of course, not possible yet. Let me think. How do I want to do this? Probably go in like so. Might move that one over one. No, I can't. It has to go there. The unfortunateness of just where it's parked. Alright, see. Quickly gotta just try and get some more moss. Let's just pick a spot real quick. Yeah, I know you're there. Maybe like here? There we go, so we can collect that. Right. Alright. Nope. I'm gonna move away. I would love to collect those guys, but I just don't want to risk my other guy getting caught in the crossfire. Sorry, there was pillagers. You probably didn't even notice. I've gotten way too good at like just noticing immediately and just running. This says something because the fact is, I've also fought them enough to have all of those. I'm gonna make this like a planter box. Alright. More like I just do not want to deal with them. Alright, so there's that. The thing is, I think I might want to do like something like that. that just doesn't really work because it's too short. Okay. This very kind of look, I think looks okay. There. I think it works to do that like that, but again, I shouldn't be searching for uses. I should just kind of... Like I said, the nether colors go really well with the pale moss. Just to kind of blend in. I still go with, I think it should have been another biome. Kind of texturally, color-wise and stuff. I think it would have made more sense. You can disagree with me, by the way. That's fine. Yeah, exactly. Alright. They could do that, but I don't like it. Let me fill those with water. Do they pour out? I'm asking because it's Java. And water physics is different than on Bedrock. I think it can just be done. But I'm not sure. I might have to, like, cover something. Okay. Cool. I hear you, buddy. I'm gonna go sleep. I mean, it's starting to look more like a city, right? Huh? Oh. No, I want to use the water. I just wanted to find a place to make an infinite water source. That's all. because it's getting a little annoying to have to go back and forth. That's all. I just don't know where I would want to put it. I suppose for now we could have like just back here. Well, I'd love to be able to put the another plants on. I don't know, I think it just kind of has this cool effect. I mean, I know in reality, obviously, this would not exist in the Nether. But I almost think it would be a cool idea for a plant. The kind of thing where it might be fun to design, like in the overworld, obviously, because I don't want to. I'd like to be able to play around with like water, but the concept of a plant that would have water. Like this. Of course, I could also... Yeah, I'll pick that back up in a second. Do it in a different way. That you can put down, you mean? Yeah. There. By the way, this would not be possible on Bedrock because it would just flow out, but... Now, here's a thought as well. I don't know if I can do it on Java. I think I can. But I think I need a warm biome to do it. I'm gonna try here first, but I'm probably gonna head to a warm biome to try and see if I can't get some, Yeah, you can't do it here. Too cold. If I go to a warmer biome, I can get some coral. Or I can just try to go to the coral reef and get the coral there, but... I'm thinking... It could be an interesting way to kind of have different types of plants. Although, dead coral might be more appropriate looking, just color-wise. I don't know if I want to use them there or somewhere else. We could kind of have some like here, there. The thing is, it blends in so well. Only that wasn't so short. That would work. Let me see if I can't get some red vines. I don't think I can. I'm just trying. Because I'm pretty sure... No, I know how to do this. One sec. Yes. There we go. Let me think. All right. I don't know. We'll do something with it. I'm trying to think. What would I want to do specifically? Alrighty. I do have a thought here. Right, this thing. Alright, Alright, and then we can just clean the rest of this out. Alright. Now obviously I've used the red as carpet over here. Alright, see here. Alright. Let's see, can we kind of just... No. Just create some design here. A way to create the lines as well. It's gonna be feeling very nethery by the end of it. I think. All right. Let me quickly make another one. All right. So kind of copy. Like so. Definitely not the right side. I really wish... Oh wait, I know I have an idea. I have an idea. To truly kind of create a little nethery like plant. Because that's kind of what this is supposed to be, right? There's this nethery plant. And maybe what it would do, this plant, is it bursts with water for half a second and then the water dries up immediately. Because there's no... I don't know, I just feel like there should be like some way. To potentially have that. Kind of like a succulent of some kind, you know? I know I have storage, I'm just being bad. Alright, I'll be back. But the idea would be for this plant, right? It would burst with water for half a second. For lore reasons, or some form of nether version of water kind of thing. Alright. And down. And over. Right. So I do wish I had a few different sizes, but these will do. While we're here, we can also grab... Clearly need a couple, alright. Well, I think the biggest problem is it's just... They want to focus on... Aesthetics are great. I love aesthetics. Let me be clear. I always talk about... But they don't... Like, they don't add the aesthetics that are already in one version or the other version of the game. No, they need to add new aesthetics. And it's just kind of like... I really do feel like one of the biggest issues at this point that I do have is, in a lot of ways, just kind of going right back to that whole, it's like, they don't seem to have much creativity. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I know it doesn't sound, it's like, yeah, that's not true, but it's just like, I don't know. How else to put it, kind of, it just, it's not fantastic, it's like, I think at the very least, if you don't want to add, if you want to do something different, then they should do something more different or more unique or fantasy based potentially. It's that half listening thing that's the other issue. It's like they hear people go, "Oh, I missed this, how it was so scary on the first day." Then they're trying to recreate that, but that really isn't. You can't really recreate that without completely going in and gutting the game and restarting from scratch. Not really. You know? It's like, and heck, they go, well, you want more building materials, and it's like, that's not what people exactly said, but... And it really does kind of feel just like... I don't know, half the time it feels like it just like... How do I put this? Weirdly, kind of... I don't know, I can't think of the word. Yeah, we'll go with antagonistic. It's not really, no, is it? Will leave on offense? No. Yeah, a fantastical kind of cactusy kind of plant, I guess. A little bit. Flowers growing and all that, like I said, and if you break it, the idea would be that the water would gush out for half a second and then just dry up. And thus you have a way to kind of have that water in the nether kind of thing. In the sense that you can kind of lore-wise explain it, other than just, oh, it's very, I'm not sure, humid? Yeah, its entire point would be that it soaks up, like maybe some biomes like this one, obviously they're very humid because otherwise you wouldn't really get that fungal growth in the way it is. But then maybe you could have another biome that's more dried out. Like the crystal desert kind of thing. And what the plant does is if you silk touch it, you have a stackable form of water to carry around with you. And then, yeah. For an interesting kind of way to go about it, I think. Because obviously if you break it in the overworld, it then just behaves like normal water upon being broken. Kind of like ice, you know? Or you can break it with your fist. But I think that could be something cool to have, like the ability to have something akin to stackable water. Because obviously you have the buckets, but the buckets don't stack, and they don't... Like, no other form seems to stack, so... Why not, like, create a plant that could do that? And in all honesty, that's part of where I think the nether would be perfect. And you could even make it be like one of the more dangerous like biomes while looking the prettiest. Instead of just being purple, obviously like this, you could have them be like all sorts of different colors that glow and change a little bit. I mean, not like actually glow, but kind of like the glow squid. Glow ink effect kind of thing. I mean, obviously these actually do glow, but maybe they would glow, but... And then as the colors like just kind of fade in and out, just very colorful, very bright. And then you could have where Maybe some form of snake monster. We don't really have any snake monsters in the game. And it could even be plant related because obviously that's what they want to add nowadays for Sword of Kill. It's gotta be plant based. Anyway, because you know the warden and the creaking, they're both kind of more akin to like almost plant soul magic, but you could have something along those lines, like some form of snake, or you could have something else that the lights kind of distract you from. Because then you can't really tell. It's a lot harder to tell what movement's real and what movement's not. So if they want to kind of recreate that kind of vibe, that's the way to do it, is to create a biome like that. The reason why it would work, though, is because the colors are shifting and everything. Subtle, though, probably, because you don't want to do too much, because otherwise people will throw up, but... like I said, the reason to go is to get the plant. You could even have it be that the plant has to grow in a specific environment. Like maybe what you would have to do is, for the overworld kind of thing, is you'd have to grow it, but you'd have to have, I don't know, I mean this is dumb, let me be clear, but like a cauldron of water over a campfire. Or some form of geyser. Something along those lines. To create the right environment. Now that you're no longer in its environment. I think it could work as a biome. It could be interesting. And the big thing is it's not like particularly helpful or anything. It's just a neat little kind of lore kind of thing to go with. To be like, yes, there is technically water, but it just normally is literally just kind of gas. In a gaseous form. I don't know, I mean, you could disagree. It's just a thought. I know, it could be like a quartz desert kind of thing. Or a place where there's a bunch of quartz crystals growing, specifically as well. Kind of, you know, kind of akin to the amethyst, but instead it could be quartz. Thus, outside of villagers creating a renewable source, or potential renewable, right? And it would be an actual renewable source for the quartz crystals, which are obviously needed for redstone components. Because amethyst can't replace them. And for example, maybe... I don't know. I just think it could be an interesting way to kind of go about a biome. Present things that you would not necessarily think of. And, yeah. I think if I wanted to make it as a biome, like I said, I'd have to do it in the overworld. I'd have to find a spot and just make it. Like a cave or something. Alright. I have had my drink. My hydrate. But yeah, I mean, I think that would be interesting. They're not gonna do it, but it's just because it's useful. Even though the use is basically easier, or rather, a renewable source of quartz, and a plant that potentially, if you silk touch it, you can have stackable water. But unfortunately, I just don't see them doing anything like that, even though there is some logic to it. And, I mean, part of it can quite literally be when you, when you want to travel around, right? You could bring your infinite water source with you, with not being in buckets, but just taking one spot up. Or the like, you know? And it doesn't have to, maybe it only stacks up to 16. Right? But 16 water cubes, or even 8. The ability to have, like, 8 placeable water that count as one stack altogether instead of separately. I think it could work. Just you. Anyway. I mean, obviously feel free to tell me that if you don't care for the idea. At the end of the day, it was just an idea. Other than that, I just think that's kind of where I would go with it. Thank you. And the thing is, I'm kind of trying to follow their logic, right? Because their next, you've seen. Actually, I don't know if you have or not. Have you seen their new what they're gonna do for the next update? And if the answer is no, you can say no, by the way. But what they're doing is basically adding more ambience, kind of a little bit, with a new wildflower, kind of like the cherry blossoms, but they're yellow. There's leaves, and there's something else I can't remember. But they're basically just like, it's quite literally aesthetic items. But the irony is, I think that it's more overall interesting an update rather than yeah. Anyway, so I'm just trying to think around the idea of ambience and stuff. And who knows, maybe they'll have more of the update. Why not? Alright. There. By the way, I might finish a little early. What do you want to see tomorrow, Thomas? Game-wise? You're here. As you are. Anyway, what game do you want to see tomorrow? More Java? Okay. Can't really ask anybody else because no one else is here, so it's probably gonna be Java. There you go. Alright. We'll match it to that. And this should match up to this. Alright. Cool. There. Okay. This will be a building as well. Fair enough. Totally fair. Well, then we'll probably just do Java because I am... Like, unless somebody decides to pop in, like, in the next... we can still give it, like, 10 minutes. I think that's what we're gonna do. Maybe not even. So, yeah. Anyway, I mean, you don't have to make decisions. Just supposed to be what, if you have something specific you want. You can also say, I don't really care. Which is totally fine. Alright, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what else to do. I mean, I know I have things to do. I know I should focus on doing things, but... Fair enough. Nothing wrong with that. Alright, There we go. There we go. And like so. Oh, I'm out. I'm just like confused, like what? And I click, and the answer is because there's nothing in my hand. Alright, so it's gonna be like that. Probably. Alright. I do need to sleep. I do think I'm gonna finish now. Then, alright. It's not like it's a crazy. It's about an hour early, right? Two. Alright, yeah. Well, yeah. I did not sleep last night. Anyway, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope to see you again tomorrow for some more Java fun as we'll be continuing Java. There's a decent chance my mom will be streaming tomorrow. Evenings. But, anyway, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope you have a wonderful day / night / whatever it is for you. And if it is night for you, I hope you have a good night's sleep. Thank you for popping in. Thank you for sticking around. Sorry I'm finishing a little early, but, yeah.